What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So let's talk about something because I've seen so many comments to where people have said Terra Luna Classic is a dead position. It will never get back to even the added zero level or drop zero level. It will stay at an added zero level. Hell, it'll probably add another zero, being at instead of four zeros, it'll be at five zeros. And I've always been like, what are you talking about? Like, do you understand what we're looking at here as a whole? Do you understand that this is way bigger than what you could ever dream of in the form of gains, in the form of, kind of starting from scratch and building from the bottom up? It's kind of the rebuilding process. It's like, people that we see like a tornado knock down a house and we see the entire community that comes together to rebuild that house, help out that family, right? And that's exactly what we're seeing here, right? We're looking for the rebuilding process. We're looking to help out, as many people as possible and help out the overall ecosystem, the overall community in turning this into or back to what it was, as well as maybe creating a new normal. So I've seen so many comments, right? And so many people now that are still stubborn, still salty about the fact that Terra Luna Classic has moved a heavy amount. Now, as of the time of, 3:38, which is currently 3:38 a.m. Eastern, I don't know what time it is for you guys, whoever's watching. But as we see this, it's currently decreasing a little bit from where it was at its highs. But either way, we've seen so much of an increase over these last 3 hours, right? 4 hours. I fell asleep at like 11 o'clock and woke up at 2:30. I slept for a total of 3 hours knowing that Terra Luna Classic was going to go on a tear. And I didn't want to sleep, but I needed some sleep because I'm driving today. So I needed at least 3 hours because I did have 2 hours of sleep during the day. I tend to get a nap during the day. So I had a total of 5 hours. I should be good on driving. And if not, Erica can always take over halfway through the drive. But I always want to make sure that, I'm in the driver's seat and, I'm that protector. But anyways, of the entire family. But anyways, let's talk about Terra Luna Classic because it's insane to me to see all the people that are backpedaling and turning into more Terra Luna Classic believers rather than Terra Luna Classic haters, as well as the people that hated Terra Luna Classic and maybe are silent or they're still doubling down on the fact that Terra Luna Classic is not going to be worth anything, even though instead of Terra Luna Classic being worth $100 per million, it's now worth about 270 or 250 to $270 per million coins. So that's insane. We all know that that's insane. We all know the growth has been great. So let's talk about those haters. Let's talk about, what we're seeing within Terra Luna Classic. So guys, if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are also in the description. Don't forget about my Rumble account. If you guys want to follow me on that platform, feel free to do so. We upload on Rumble all the time. Literally, this video is probably uploaded on Rumble. And if you are watching on Rumble, thank you for doing so. But recently, earlier, I guess at like 3 a.m., we looked at Terra Luna Classic and it was up to 27, right? So I guess 2.7% of a penny. That's where we've seen it at, and it was at a 70% increase. Right now, we're seeing it decrease a little bit, hovering more closer to 26, so 2.6% of a penny. But it's still at about a $1.5 billion market cap. And we're also seeing $1.2 billion worth of volume. Tell me that isn't crazy to see the growth that we have seen, getting people all the way back to not even just to break even, but way past break even, right? And some people are looking for this to even drop another zero with how much it is moving. Now, just know with any large movement, you're going to see retracements. But with yesterday, really, I thought we would see a massive retracement because of how far we moved. And we really didn't. It just continued, right? It piled on. Bitcoin ran to like 41,000, which we kind of need to talk about. We haven't talked about yet. And you also had Ethereum that was running. You had Solana that was making moves. You even have something else. I believe Celestia was also making moves. So a lot of things were moving. But what's crazy is people they always came back to me and they were like, look, Terra Luna Classic is dead. No matter what video you make, Terra Luna Classic is dead. And I'm like, how could you say that? How could you physically say that Terra Luna Classic, the thing that's driven by the community, understanding the amount of strength that you can have, that you will have behind it as we see more things get developed, and the unlimited potential that it does have, especially with not truly knowing exactly where the path will be, and having that ability to fix things, seeing so many more burns that could be going through, so much more support that's happening for everything. I really don't understand how anyone could say, hey, this is a dead coin. Does this honestly look like a dead coin to you? The last 7 days, 106%. 106% that we've grown in the last 7 days. And at the lows, it was a higher percent. Does this look like a dead coin to you? No. If we look at the last month, it's up 300%. Does that look like a dead coin to you? No, it doesn't. It looks like a coin that's completely alive. It looks like a coin that's worth $1.5 billion. So for everybody that's calling it a dead coin, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. And to say that I don't know what I'm talking about, being a part of this community that has so much potential, so much room to fly, like, you just need to go find somewhere else to go, because you obviously don't know about cryptocurrency. You're thinking with your stock hat on, you're thinking with your business hat on, when you should be thinking about crypto, which is its own thing. And you don't understand it. You don't understand the popularity side of things, because popularity can rule in the form of gains, can rule in the form of even use cases, right? We've seen the majority of most popular positions have been, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, has been, Terra Luna Classic, Bonk, Grok. All of these plays have had so much more popularity than some of these other ones that you guys are heavily focused on. You're like, it's going to be all about utility and everything's going to be utility. You're not wrong saying that utility is not going to be a strong point. But to say that meme coins are not going to run, as well as seeing, something that's not a meme coin, that's kind of a hybrid, right? In the middle, it has the popularity, it has the use case side of it, and the path to that, to extended use cases. To have something in the middle and say it's dead, say it's not believable that it's going to make any type of moves, is insane. It's up 300% in a matter of a month. We knew it was going to fly. It was just a matter of time of when that plane was going to take off. So I don't know. I'm tired of people saying that things are dead projects and not knowing that crypto will never die. I said the same thing for FTT or FTX token. And a lot of people were like, no, it's dead. Get out of here. You're never going to be able to make your money. You can invest at the low point if you want to, but you're not going to make anything there. Now, I'm upset that I didn't have any funds to invest at that time, because things were falling down. And you saw that revenue was kind of low on YouTube and revenue was low elsewhere. Subscriptions were low in other places. So I didn't have the revenue, I didn't have the funds in order to do so. And if I did, I would have invested in FTT. And guess what? I would have made a freaking boatload going up to the high that it did get to. And I know a lot of other people that did invest based off of those videos that I talked about in the beginning. So for people that are saying Terra Luna Classic is dead, other coins are dead, shut up. Go to another sector and live your life somewhere else, because you're obviously just upset with the choices that you make. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below: my Patreon, my Twitter, my Rumble account. I'm gonna get out of here before I just completely rant on you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.